They say there's no place like home, and for the Ohio State basketball team, that might be true, as following 2 losses in the state of Michigan, they came right back here to the Schottenstein Center on Thursday and got a big 81-57 win against Nebraska, with a very special visitor sitting right here in this very seat.
Well, it was nice to have a shoot-around in our own building today. That was the first nice start of the day.
I mean, it definitely feels good to be home. I mean, it feels like we haven't been home in forever. But, I mean, I just think the team really, buckled down, and we needed this win.
Of Ohio State's 20 wins this season, 17 have come within the friendly confines of the Schottenstein Center, leading one to wonder just what it is about being home that brings out the best in the Buckeyes. But they got that best again in a blowout of the Cornhuskers that was led by freshman forward Jayshawn Tate, who had a career-high 22 points on the evening.
He's that guy that has a mentality of saying, there's not a selfish bone in him. I mean, the plays that he made were there for him. I thought he took great advantage of them. He was really moving off the ball well in the first half. Found some seams for some layups, and he's so competitive. And with that said, it excites you to coach a kid like that. And not that the 22 points and 7 rebounds. I just love his energy.
Despite being a forward who's about 6 inches smaller than most of the players he plays against, Tate says that he uses his lack of height as motivation to drive him to big-time performances like this one.
I just think that just comes from heart, I mean, I got pride, I take it personal, I like a challenge. So when people say that, I look at it as a challenge, not really as a bad thing, and I just go out there and play hard. And that may come from football or anything, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give 100%.
It's unclear whether or not Tate felt the stare of Knicks president and NBA coaching legend Phil Jackson, who witnessed his first Ohio State game in Columbus courtside on Thursday, but Thad Matta certainly did and was honored to have Jackson and his 11 championship rings in the building.
I thought about just calling the triangle and then going, but no, I mean, he's obviously the top of the profession in what we do, and it's good to finally meet him.
The Zen Master himself might not be sitting in this very seat for the next Ohio State game, which will be this Sunday against Purdue, but somebody will undoubtedly be here, and the Buckeyes will be looking for another win. Until then, for Lantern TV, I'm Hayden Grove.